Hello, hello, welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is another Book of Shadows update. This is my dark half of the year Book of Shadows. This is part of my Countdown to Samhain series where we're dedicating Samhain-focused pages each week. So we're more than halfway there. We have about, a week or so left? Well, technically we have 10 days left, so that's a little more than, or so, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get to setting this up. So this one, honestly, is the challenge for me. If you don't know what I'm talking about and what I'm even working on, this is it. I got this off of Amazon, Wizardology, the Book of the Secrets of Merlin. I don't know why I struggle with this every time. I love the way this book looks. So I made this my Book of Shadows for the dark half of the year, starting with Samhain. Just a quick flip through. This is the beginning page. I have some notes in here, some things like that. This is my opening page. I created sort of a pocket to put stuff over in this section. This is week 2, where we have the rituals and all that sort of stuff. I love this page so much. I love this. And then we have the divination side of things here. I also very much love this page that we did last week. I said I. So now we are presented with a new challenge. So we have a couple things. We have a pop-up book. We have something that pops out over here as well. And we have this. You see that turns to the sun, night. We have this man and this man. We don't want these men. So that's one. This is a picture it doesn't change. There's no way to modify it or anything, but it's like back here. This doesn't open. Oh, and this opens. Okay. So we got this fat cat over here. Now it's some verbiage. Nothing. I'm just double checking myself to make sure nothing else opens. Okay. So our biggest challenges are, I'm not going to just cover this up. I know that. I love this. The theme, as I'm talking to you and thinking this out, is protection magic for Samhain. So that's the theme. So we need to illustrate that. So we're going to get to it. I don't know how this is going to turn out either, but you're going to watch, and technically we're in this together. So let me get to it. So this one was one where I wanted to kind of keep the overall theme of the page, but obviously I wanted to make some changes. So I sort of like what I've done. It's colorful, it's interesting. So let me walk you through what's happening with this page. So instead of focusing on another ritual or a spell for protection, because this is all about protection, remember, I wanted to sort of create an altar, a vibe, you know, like a witchy room, because it's already giving that here. So this says Protection Magic. As you know, we changed this. I use the Wednesday stickers that I have because she represents the night, and if you recall, she represents the day, the sun. So I love that. Okay, so it was great that I was able to kind of find the same type of moon as well. But anyway, back to this. So I wanted to kind of play up on what was already here, because this looks like, well, it's a wizard's you know, space, but in this case it's a witch's space. But I wanted to, you know, have a book of shadows, like create sort of like a 3D effect that's already happening and kind of play up on it. Sage, runes, just another book, a grimoire. And we have some other protective crystals here as well that I wanted to add, and some cinnamon stick. I'm keeping a tape here because I'm trying to train this to stay close, but let's talk about this. This is a ancestral shield that is actually something I would use, and if you're, you know, looking at something like this, you can use this as well. But that's what this is. This is a sigil that I've created. I'm okay with the letter and the skull and all these other little things. I think this is pretty cool, so I like it on a page. I wanted to add sort of an apple here, just to add something kind of like what I would want, just something that represents a little bit more. This is very cottage witchery to me, so that's why I added that apple, kind of like an organic matter, because there's no plants or anything else. I don't have any plant stickers. The closest we have is this feather, which is not organic, but it came off of something that was a peacock feather. So there's, like, you know, that's all we got here. I don't really see much else. So we have our fireplace with our cauldron, which I was more than happy to keep that going. I like the idea of the books and things like that. I kept this fairy tale because kind of like this castle in the background, because I like what that represents. And yeah, so, and then we come over here with this book. Let me make sure I have this in a frame. There we go. So we have the Shield of Protection, and I've created my Shield of Protection. And then Fire Protection, another sigil that I've also created as well. These are to be used and carved in candles as I work a Samhain ritual, any spells or any communication that I work on at that time. I can carve it in actual salt as well, and kind of like on a plate in front of me when I cast a circle. So this is great. I love this for me. And then here I added a little piece of tape, also kind of to train us to close, but this is my bound circle. So when I do my circle of protection, this is perfect for that. And I love the way this came out as well. Okay, and then I just added some cute little embellishments like beware all who enter, many have been lost, never to return, warning, because, you know, this is about protection. So yeah, I wanted to keep it like that. Then we have again that representation of balance of the sun and the moon, and I just wanted to bring this in because I thought this was cute. I love this sigil. This came from Ink Goddess Creations, these stickers that you see that I'm using. So you can, they're still available from my understanding. You can purchase those. And this is just from some Michael scrapbooking paper, and I just wanted to sort of add another layer of like framing for this top portion. I use this vellum also from a book I got from Michael's, and I used the vellum because I wasn't necessarily trying to hide the words. I kind of gave it like a scrapbooky look. I like that peeking from underneath, but you know, I wanted to add other things. Oh, and then I added this corvus as well, because I consider this a sign of protection as well. It can be communication, things like that, but we're invoking this as another protection symbol. So it's a lot of things here on balance and protection and things like that, but the meat of this is really here, here, and here. This is it, but it's like all this embellishment just for these sigils. But that's okay, because that's the fun in it. I did not want to take away, like I said, from this page. I kind of wanted to use it. I like the use of the vellum here, and if you notice, I'm kind of repeating colors bit by bit. It's colorful, but there's variations. Like you have purple here, and we have some purple here, and this is like coming across like a pink or instead of red, or you know, but it's like in the family. And I wanted to have that, you know, I didn't want to, you know, I wanted this to be colorful. I wanted a lot going on this page because my eye kind of looks at everything and I'm trying to see, you know, what treasures await for me to look at. So that's what this page is about. I think this is my favorite thing. I love using this. Okay, so I am all set. Like I said, I wasn't sure what was going to happen with this and how it was going to work out, and it ended up being pretty cute. I think I like it, and I actually think this can be very powerful. This is another way of kind of doing, this is not going to stay until I close it, but anyway, this is kind of a way of doing sort of like an altar in a book. It's almost like that. You can theme your pages. So if you want to do a protection altar, you can put it in a book, you know, a healing altar, and it can be a kind of like this in a book. So just some ideas, but I love this as well. So thank you again for watching. Again, I am Mika. This is Leap Taken. Please like the video, subscribe if you have not, and also hit the join button so you can join Leap Taken membership. There are some wonderful perks like member-only videos and deep discounts at leaptaken.com. And also, check out the website, leaptaken.com. See what services I offer. Go ahead and get a reading. You can sign up for monthly moon readings as well. Or if you'd like some help with mentorship, spell work, or just deepening your magical lifestyle, go ahead and check out the website. And lastly, I have a website. I have another channel, YouTube channel, if you're interested. It's called Magical Lifestyle of a Cottage Witch. Links in the description. There is more vlog style where I'm actually vlogging more of my cottage witchery practice, and I'm happy to share over there. So check that out as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye.